Hello everyone, we're back with Everlasting Summer Part 10. Before I begin, I'd just like to say if you leave a subscribe, if you subscribe, it makes me happy. I'm just saying that as a test to see if that actually helps. Because I was actually wondering, like when people say leave a like and subscribe, does that actually help likes and subscriptions? I don't know, so I'm testing that. So if you're not subscribed and you see that and you want to subscribe, go ahead. Of course, if you don't plan on watching my videos ever again, you don't have to. This is more of just a test or anything. So let's get back. Okay, yeah, we just entered day 3, and last time I was a bit incorrect. There's actually 6 days. I'm not sure if day 6 is like an epilogue or what, but there are 6 days. So we're about halfway done with the game. Russian Schoolgirl Simulator. Uh, the night the night left a feeling of anxiety behind. I woke up being exhausted both physically and mentally. Uh-oh. It happens to me all the time. You see incredibly lucid images in your dream. As if you fell asleep, if you fell into a Hollywood blockbuster with a plot full of twists, well-paid actors, and multi-million-dollar visual effects. Okay. Well-paid actors. I thought it said, like, good actors. Because I was about to say. Then you wake up in the morning without remembering a thing. That's what I was trying to do. Oh, also, why do effects cost millions of dollars? Like, is it is that just like paying the people to do it, or like the software to do it is expensive? I don't know. But I'm actually kind of curious about that. Like, do the people who do that just make millions of dollars? Or that's what I was trying to do, to restore the image shown by my relaxed brain. But this part of my memory is empty, either archived or formatted at all. Wait, either formatted or formatted at all. Hmm. Maybe it's only me that sounds weird too, but... And that guy's creepy. 7 a.m. according to the clock. Oh, in the window, right there. But that's not faced towards you. They're like seeing into the mirror. Because, right, whose bed is which? Because I assume this is mine because of the shoes. But, I can't really be for sure. Seemed like an early bird. Olga was still sleeping. Wrapped tightly in her blanket, okay? Wrapped so tightly. Hot summer? Got up, stretched, and came to the mirror and to have a look at myself. I better shave. Stranger dear, but 2 times a month was enough. But now nothing depends on the way I look. Oh, no, before 2 times a month was enough. But now nothing depends on the way I look. I haven't found it easier anyway. Why do I even need it? If I look like I'm 17 at most. Wait, hold on. But now nothing depends on the way I don't know. Maybe that's just that the phrasing of that was just weird to me. I don't know. So breakfast can't start earlier than 9 a.m. This means I have plenty of time. Okay? Which I could spend walking and washing, for example. Water didn't seem as ice cold as the previous day. Vice versa, its cute coolness helped me brace up and come back to reality. Whether all these events could be called real. Tooth powder didn't seem to be such an outdated thing. Quick thought it struck me that's not that different from toothpaste. What is tooth powder? Like, is that like baking soda? Like, I think it's baking soda that's like good for your teeth or something? Or is that something else? I don't know. No, or is that for washing? No, hold on. Baking soda for brushing teeth. It's okay, I see some results for it, so it's at least done. When I returned to the cabin, Olga was already up. She was standing in front of the mirror and fixing her hair. Good morning, Semyon. Morning. Still asleep, my head was still thinking. My thoughts were all jumbled together. However, I would regret waking up instead of the usual sleeping 2 or more hours. Yeah, we got up early so we could do whatever we wanted. How come you got up so early? I'm not gonna have to make another decision on where to go, right? Just happened. No neckerchief once again. Let me do it myself. Not a big deal. On the way to my on my way to the canteen. I don't think so. Do it now. Did you forget about the lineup before breakfast? How could I ever Wait, we have to do that every day? I thought that was like a one-time thing. What about the lineup? And what's the lineup going to be about today? We'll discuss the agenda. The feminist agenda. You see, my YouTube picture's Kenji, so I can make jokes like that. What's the agenda? Strictly speaking, I don't really care for That's just the first thing I thought of when I heard agenda. I don't care what might be on the agenda for our courageous pioneer troop. I was mostly interested in where our brave leader will be our little pioneer army for the following 12 to 15 hours. Maybe we'll manage to avoid enemy dislocations. I am mostly interested in where our brave leader will Okay, yeah, that's definitely. Over. I I think that's wrong. Grammar. Let's find out at the lineup. Yeah. you know, she gave me a wily smile. That's like the cats, like when you get an overgrown cat, but then you do the rat catcher's quest and you get a wily cat. Okay, my stomach is getting upset. I'd rather, I believe that's okay to miss the lineup once. It would get all nasty if I failed to control it right here. Yeah, I can't go. Where did all this courage come from? You got 5 more minutes. I'm afraid I need more time. Could you tell me right now, please? Sure, I'll try, but just in case it all goes down, okay, well, fine. On our list for today is cleaning the camp locations, organizing the books in the library, some other minor tasks, and of course, we'll have a dance party in the evening. Dance party. You know what this means. Watch yourself. You must take part in the camp activities today. You bet, definitely. And now I'd rather... Come on, hit the road. Came out of the cabin and hid in the bushes, began waiting for Olga to leave. Actually, I don't have any particular reason to behave this way, but the voice within me kept telling me that I have nothing to do with the lineup. Exactly. Lineup's for nerds. It's like, when you're told to meet at like 5 a.m., but you're going to do nothing but practice until 7 a.m., so you just arrive at 6:55. All those times are incorrect. That's what I used to do in band. Back in, what was that, like 8th grade, I think? Yeah, 8th grade. I'd just go over to my friend's house, because he lived, like, right next to the school. We're just spending an hour doing, like, playing a Marvel vs. Capcom. I think 3. I was the best Spider-Man, but the voice within me kept telling me that I have nothing to do with the lineup. Yeah, that's right. I was actually the worst Spider-Man. I sucked at Marvel vs. Capcom. Marvel. I think I was pronouncing it wrong. After the camp leader left, I went back to the cabin and decided to wait for breakfast there. Yeah! Well, I'm not planning to take part in community life. That's super under things. Yeah, that's always fun. Cleaning and organizing, that's not what someone in my situation should be doing. 2 days have passed, and I'm still there where I started. All tenants seemed to be perfectly ordinary people. They weren't involved in any conspiracy, weren't communicating with aliens, and no idea about time warps. Or maybe they do. Of course, each of them is a bit peculiar, but those peculiarities do not step out of line at all. Moreover, having met any of these pioneers in my familiar world, I wouldn't suspect anything wrong. They seem to be even more normal and natural than, let's say, my very self. Yeah, they're more natural than me. This line of reasoning was quite logical. The illogical part was the absence of answers. Of course, ordinary people in a non-ordinary place. Maybe it's that guy. Maybe he, like, kidnapped everyone. You guys can see my mouse. Yeah, you can, because it's a custom cursor. It's the blue guy. I've heard and have seen that already somewhere. Dozens of pioneers, or even more, live their familiar lives and do irregular stuff day by day. They don't understand that the world around them is not what it looks like. Okay, but this is their point of view. As for me, I'm not acquainted with both the world of Sylvanok Camp and its tenants, even if they seem to behave the way normal people would under the same circumstances. I have to decide here and now. Are those people involved in what's happening to me? Can they give me any answers? Or I have to seek the truth somewhere else. Yeah, so do they have my answers, or do they not? It seems I'm a bit overdone with thinking. There's no usual crowd of hungry pioneers near the canteen. Where are they? Did they? Or even inside the canteen. Oh, maybe they're still at the lineup. Probably most of them had breakfast before 9 a.m. That's even better. 2 is company, 3 is the crowd. No, 3 is company. Haha. That's like an old TV show, right? I want to confirm that. 3 is company. Yeah. My dad likes that show. He's old, so, He's like, he was born back in the 20s. That's even better. Lana was sitting in the farthest corner of the canteen, lazily picking with her fork an amorphic lump that vaguely resembled porridge. Having a breakfast for today seems like a good idea. We can chat in peace. Or maybe I'm going to be the Miku. Or at least try to have one. I was on my way to the table when suddenly somebody grabbed me by the sleeve. Xenia, the librarian. Take your meal and come. We need to talk. What are you waiting for? I was a bit confused. Pardon, isn't this a bit too sudden? What's wrong? Take your meal and sit down. I suppose that she judges their behavior as something completely normal. No, that's not normal. But she really is Shizune. Sorry, but I've promised Lena. Yes! Oh, wait, maybe she'll hate me for that. Yes, I promised Lena. I'm sure that Lena won't mind if we sit next to her. Hold on, wait a sec. Sorry, maybe later. I gently loosened my sleeve from her grip, and headed to the farthest corner of the canteen. Xenia was shouting something in my direction, but I tried to ignore her. Hi, good morning. Having heard the librarian shouting, Lena was stealing glances at me for a while. Morning. Oh, what's with that smile? That's a guilt smile. Strangely enough, she didn't blush, but smiled instead. What, do you mind if I join you? I'll take the meal and get back in no time. Yeah, sure. Dot dot dot. I have to, okay, I'm gonna imitate Lena's voice, okay. In a minute, next time she talks, I promise. In a minute, I was already sitting in front of her with a simple set of plates on the tray. Porridge, 2 poached eggs, 4 pieces of wheat bread, boiled sausage, and, Russian food, and unknown fruits and berries. Have a nice meal. Uguu, thank you, desu. That's what she sounds like. 10 out of 10. I should eat as deeply as I could. No chopping, sparing the food or pouring the compote all over myself. Yeah, I might be, I might be a little bit nervous. Seems like eating like a human and not a hug was not that hard at all. As usual, Lena remained silent. That means I should start to talk. Going to disco tonight? Disco? What is this, the 70s? They said it was a dance party. Uguu, primarily, desu. She kept silence for a while. And you, Kawaii desu, Uguu. Oh, I don't even. Am I Kawaii desu? Oh, hold on. My headset unplugged itself. It's a wireless one, but you know it's kind of low battery. I'm trying to plug it in without taking it off. Come on, I got this. Don't worry, I don't got this. I don't know yet, though I didn't want to go there at all. Okay. I'm gonna do my high-tech, have the headset off and talk into it anyways technique while trying to plug it in. You see the charger for it kind of like bent a little. I don't know when, but so it's kind of hard to get in. I don't like disco parties since my school days. Hold on, guys. There we go. I got it. Yeah, I don't like disco parties since my school days. Why so? Uguu. Uguu is from Canon. By the way, if Clannad and or Canon ever get on Steam, I'm going to record all of them in one day. Canon is better than Clannad, by the way. All key games are good, but Canon's the best. That's my official rating, even though I haven't played any of them. What do you mean? My mind was still far away. My school times. Why don't you want to go, Uguu? I can't do it anymore. I didn't say I don't want to. Okay then. But if you're inviting me, Lena turned red and looked away. I don't really. Sorry, just kidding. I felt confused. It was better not to joke that way. Fine. Definitely, said Lena and focused on her food while her face turned even more red. Lena, we're out. Here we go. Why do I stuck on this disco? As if we have nothing more to talk about. I assume this means something along the lines of, why are we stuck talking on this disco? But wait, is there actually anything? By the way, maybe you know what Zena wanted to ask me? Huh? I mean, when I just came in, she wanted something from me. I don't know. Should I keep doing that voice? I see. The conversation reached a dead end, and so I tried to seem fully focused on my meal. Then I had finished our breakfast first. I should go. See you later. Yeah, I can't do that voice anymore. People are home and if somebody overheard me. That'd be weird. See ya. I was finishing chewing on the sausage. Tasted like a twisted pair cable. Wonder if they have internet access here. Guess no. Pioneer sitting on the other table noticed me talking to myself and stared at me. Smiled and waved to him and returned. Who is it? After such a great friendly greeting, he, for some reason, left the canteen quickly without finishing his breakfast. Oh, just some faceless guy who doesn't even get his own Sprite. Like that Bender in Steins Gate, hello, I am mad scientist. No. what kind of, what kind of accent was that? Um, I am mad scientist too. Oh, in coma. I forget how to do it. I need like the spelling of it to do it right. But you guys know the scene. The one where he's looking for the badge. Suzuha's dead, same thing. Done with the food. It's time to search for clues. Sometime later, Friendly came to the infirmary. Uh-oh, we're back here. Well, guys, I think we've been going for a while now. I, I hope. I haven't really kept the time, but it's probably been 15 minutes, at least. So see you guys later. Dai Baba Kai. Have a good night, everyone. It's actually 9 a.m. right now, but have a good night anyways.